Hey folks, Anthony Speciale here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope you're having a great day so far. I want to pick up where I left off this week with discussing, passive opportunities that have, to produce massive income. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to pick up where I left off. Of course, before I do that, anything I share with you is for information and educational purposes only. Please do not take anything as live financial advice, as it is certainly not. With that being said, today I want to talk about the NASDAQ as an indice, as a futures indice. The indices have done some incredible things this year with the volatility that has come through the market. And the NASDAQ has been really a winner because the NASDAQ is full of technology stocks. And listen, this year particularly, as the majority of the workforce has moved to working from home or remotely for that matter, the technology stocks really had just an incredible run this year. So I wanted to just break it down to you, let you see what it looks like on a daily, weekly, monthly chart, so you have an idea of how to trade this when the next opportunity presents itself. So with that said, here's kind of what it looks like, guys. So this is the most recent opportunity that's been produced here, and this transpired right around or shortly after Thanksgiving. So a long signal by our three-step standard was entered here. The market pulled up, and then it pulled back, and now it's trudging forward again. And as this is transpiring, we can see on a weekly and monthly time frame, this price movement is supported, by demand, because that's what's happening here. This is what transpires when you are in a strong uptrend. Now we are making new highs, and as we continue to make new highs, with that happening, you don't really have a clear and defined target. So when you are trading in a direction where you don't have a clear and defined target, what you have to do is really manage your stop. Getting the stop to break even and into the profit as quickly and efficiently as possible is really all you can do. Of course, because we want to protect our capital. I mean, that's the idea here. Not only do we want a return on investment, but we want to preserve our capital. I mean, it's a two-sided equation there. And in order to do that, like I said, when you don't have a clear and defined target, that's why we use our ATRs. It creates targets for us. And with that, we can start to scale out. We can move our stop in. And that's what you have to do in this instance. You have to, when you are working with a stock or an index or a cryptocurrency or a future or a commodity, doesn't matter what you're trading. If you're unable to identify the next closest or nearest target, you have to manage it through, utilizing your stops or using the ATRs, which we offer here at Hawkeye. And that gives you the edge to say, all right, listen, I know I'm going to start to peel off, or I know I'm at least going to get my stop to break even. Because remember, guys, the most important thing about trading is preservation of capital. We want to preserve our capital. We see that the price has clearly closed above ATR number 2. To me, that's a surefire sign that this is going to continue in the direction it's going, or at least I shouldn't be risking any more money at this point. It may be a little too early to peel off into profit, but I definitely want to get my stop to break even. I don't want to risk any downside loss. So I want to just break this down for you, show you what it looks like. This is the example I have for this week of really we don't have an upside target, and without that upside target, you have to be a little more creative and interpret the market in a little different manner, so you can, of course, profit and preserve capital, because those are the two most important things that you need to understand and be able to do for yourself as a professional trader. So guys, this was my thought for today. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness, and bad days give you experience. Now listen, we don't know how to be happy unless we know how to be sad. We don't know how to be sad unless we know how to be happy. And those are two emotions that really our life is really filled with. And there's a lot of intricate details on both sides of that coin. But with that being said, take the good days, appreciate them, and listen, those are the things you have to cherish in life. And the bad days, they give you experience, and really you have to look at adversity and difficulties as opportunities to learn from, opportunities to grow from. Some of the hardest things I've overcome in my life have really created the person that I am today. And when something bad happens, as frustrating as it is and as aggravating as it may be, I try to learn something from it. And if I can learn something from it, it prepares me to better handle, the next bad day. And I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to find something every time there's difficulty or stress or adversity. I encourage you to find a lesson out of it, and it will help you better deal with the stress and aggravation of the next bad day, so that you can get over it and move on to happiness as quickly and efficiently as possible. So that's really my message for today. I want you to take that from this. It's a great way to look at life. We really have the life that we create for ourselves, and the mirror is a very powerful tool. And I know I've said that in the past, and I'm sure I'll say it in the future. Just take a look in the mirror, and that's the person you have to thank, and it's the same person you have to blame. And with that's really it really will help you get through the good and bad days. So guys, if you're ready to get started with us, of course, click the link below. You can check out the Project VSwarm webinar. It'll give you a real great breakdown of just, how we trade here at Hawkeye Traders and how easy it is for you to jump on board with us and do the same. If you'd like to learn more about us as a company, you can visit us at our website. You're always welcome to reach out to us via email or give our support team a call. And guys, with that, I really want to wish you a blessed day, a profitable day. It's the holiday season. I hope you're enjoying your families. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy. It's been a crazy year, but you know what? There's a lot to have been learned from this year, and that's what I really want. That's my real message for today. To just take everything as a learning experience, and I promise you will see your life and your future evolve in a different direction. All right. Have a great day, blessed day, profitable day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.